Hello beauties, I am back and today I'm going to be talking about my June favorites. These are things that I found myself reaching for all month and I have quickly become relatively obsessed with everything that I'm about to talk about. There are a lot of products, so you should probably push pause, get yourself a snack, a drink, whatever, and then come back so you can hear all about my favorites. The first thing I do want to touch on are my favorite brushes. I do have a lot of favorite brushes, but today I just want to talk about two. Both of them are eye brushes from Morphe, and I have never used brushes like this before. The first one is the Morphe M113. And it's just a flat brush here. What I use this for is to put color on my lower lash line, and it is just perfect for that. I used to use a thicker like smudge brush, and it was just way too thick. It was adding way too much color under my eye, and it almost made me look like I had raccoon eyes. But this is perfect, so I'll put my eyeliner on, and then I can place color with the tip of this brush and just smudge it out. And I just find that this brush has been incredible for that. If you like to add color under your lower lash line or smudge out your liner, I would highly recommend this brush. The second brush, also from Morphe, it is the M250S, and it is the detailed liner brush. I used to never use gel liner because I just could not figure out, like with a angled liner brush, the line was too thick. I couldn't do it. This brush is absolutely perfect for that. And I have had one with all my brushes for a really long time, but I never used it because I would always use the angled liner brush. This brush you would think is like flimsy and it just goes everywhere. It doesn't. It is the perfect detailed liner brush, so I guess it was a good name that they gave it. I feel like I have a lot of control over where my liner goes. I do use Maybelline's gel liner, which I love. It is the perfect creaminess. Creaminess? I don't know if that's a word. But I just find that for my gel liners, this is absolutely fantastic. I got this in a BoxyCharm probably 2 months ago, and this is Blink's Black Lash Primer in Jet Black. The brush is definitely different, but that is one thing that I loved about this, was how different it was. I felt like I was able to just coat my lashes and get the individual ones. Now, if you don't like big, bold, dramatic lashes, you absolutely will not like this. You would probably need to go either with something else or no lash primer at all, because this is definitely for the dramatic lash, because you don't even need to add any kind of false lashes with this. That is how amazing it is. I would highly recommend this to anyone. The only thing that I hate, which frustrates me so much when I find something that I love through one of my subscription boxes, is I have to order online. But love this one. Definitely my #1 lash primer. So after I put on my primer and my foundation, I reach for my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, which I've probably talked about in every video. I say every video like I've done like 50 in the last 3 videos I've done. I use IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. So what I do, which I talk about in my daily routine video, is put a little bit on the back of my hand and then dab it under my eye. And the reason why I do that is because it warms up the product, so it's easier to spread in. You don't have to use a lot of it. Literally use like 1/4 of a pea size. That is how great this coverage is. This is in medium. I also have it in light, which I'm wearing light today because I'm kind of losing my tan a little bit, which is a little frustrating, but I'm going to get it back. I am absolutely in love with this. I do not get any of the under eye creasing or caking that I used to get when using some other products before I found this. Absolutely in love with this product, and probably will continue to buy it throughout the course of my existence. That is how incredible it is. It is, of course, the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I feel like one day I'm going to learn how to say that without looking at it and in one breath. Let's try. Urban Decay's Naked Skin Complete Coverage Weightless. I've got weightless. Anyway, I have this, and this is in medium light neutral. I will put Bye Bye under my eyes, and then I take this and I put it everywhere else, and I'm obsessed with this as well. I feel like that's going to be the word of the day, is obsessed, because I feel like if I weren't obsessed with it, it would not be in this video. The coverage on this is incredible. I have freckles. This evens all that out. I get the coverage that I want. I don't have to pack on layer after layer after layer of foundation. So with this, I just feel like I do not have any of that cakiness and just that creasing. Like at the end of the day, you know where it looks like you can peel your foundation off with a face shovel or something? I don't have that anymore. And before I did, I will be the first to tell you, by the end of the day, I'd have patches of foundation missing and I look ratchet. Well, those two things leave me not looking as ratchet anymore. Once I have my concealer on, I will set my under eye with a powder, and I use Morphe's banana powder. I feel like any of the other banana powders that I've tried, if it's not a loose powder, I just don't get that. I feel like it drags and pulls when I'm... Morphe's banana powder is where it's at. Especially the darker your skin tone, it is perfect for that area. I'm assuming it would be just as equally amazing for setting your face as well, but I don't use that to do that. I use Maybelline's Master Fix setting powder. I've set my under eye with Morphe's banana powder. I will just take my powder brush and just dust this all over, and I'm loving the finish that I get with this powder. This is actually new, and this is my third repurchase of this. So I do like this setting powder better than a lot of other ones I have tried. I also have Morphe's translucent powder, which I will use, but I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like if I put too much of that one on, I get that flashback in any kind of photos, which I don't get with this one. So if there is anything that I'm doing wrong, please let me know, because your girl needs all the help she can get, but I don't have that issue with this, so I really do love this a lot. Again, third repurchase, I don't hate it. As with every other YouTuber, beauty blogger, beauty guru, or person that loves their face, I feel like I can't not mention this product. So Kat Von D's Lolita liquid lipstick, which is what I currently have on. I have purchased four of her liquid lipsticks, and this one is by far my favorite, but I feel like everyone says that, so I guess there's a running trend here. I feel like it's the perfect, like, mauve-y neutral, but like, I don't know, I feel like it could go with anything. I feel like if I have like no makeup on, just like some foundation, some blush, I could throw it on and look more dressed up. Or I just feel like it's the perfect shade of just that mauve neutral. Like, it's not too mauve, it's not too neutral, it's just like perfect. And obviously the formula is great. I don't have that peeling and like that flakiness. One thing that I have found is really important for me, I don't know if it's this way for everyone, but I do have to line my lips before I use any liquid lipstick. This one is not as drying as some of the other ones that I have used, but I do still use a lip liner with it, and I don't get as much of that drying as I normally would. On the topic of liquid lipsticks, this one I reach for probably every day to every other day, and I save my Lolita for special occasions. This is NYX Lingerie in Baby Doll. For me, personally, this one is, and I don't know if you can see that at all, this one is the perfect nude color for me. I use this every day. I have it in my little makeup bag that goes in my purse that I switch out every morning based on, you know, what I'm wearing for the day or whatever. But this is 9 times out of 10 in my bag all the time. But when it dries, I mean, it is just gorgeous. I went into Sephora on my birthday because I feel like if you are a Beauty Insider. I feel like you should go and get your birthday gift for your birthday month. So I did. And one of the things that I got as a birthday gift, this is Smashbox LA Lights Blendable Lip and Cheek Color Stick. And this is in Silver Lake Sunset. And I have one of their other LA Lights, I don't know, it's a highlighter. I don't really know where it is at the moment, but it says that you can use it on your cheek. I've only been using this as a lip color, but it's like a peachy rose gold, if that makes any sense at all. And what I do, I am not a gloss person at all. I have tried and tried and tried and tried to get on board the gloss train because I do love on most people the way that it looks with the glossy lip. However, I can't get on board with like your lips sticking together and then if I drink out of my cup there's gloss everywhere, which is why I love the matte liquid lipsticks so much, because they dry and I can drink out of my cup and not have to worry about leaving lips on it. But when I got this little Smashbox Duo, it came with a Smashbox gloss, and this is in Coraline, okay? So obviously the sample size, and they came together. But what I do is put Silver Lake Sunset down first, and then I put the Coraline gloss on top of it, and I'm sure, I don't know if that's what they meant for you to do, but that's what I do. And the peachy rose gold glossy look is stunning. I've probably used this every day for the last week and a half. And I don't know what makes this gloss different from other glosses, but I actually don't mind the way this gloss feels. It is a little thicker and it's kind of sticky feeling, but I almost feel like I prefer this kind of sticky over like the loose, like lips are sliding everywhere kind of feel. I don't know. I wish I had a better explanation about my distaste for gloss, but this one I love a lot. But I really do like this gloss. I really do like this a lot. And I was really surprised when I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. Like the fact that a gloss is in a favorites video right now, it's kind of blowing my mind because, I don't know, that's new to me. Skindinavia. You had the makeup priming spray and the finishing spray. And I'm just going to tell you, I credit this stuff for the longevity of my face. I sweat a lot. But these two things have been probably the best addition, the best $60 addition to my makeup kit. I was using Smashbox Primer Water. I also tried Model in a Bottle. And that one just stung. Like, it was like hairspray for your face. Like, you can't breathe after you spray. Like, I'd have to spray and legit hold my breath. Like, you just can't breathe. Smashbox Primer Water, I do love for a refresher or whatever. As a primer or finishing spray, I noticed no difference with my makeup. I was still melting. I could go outside and touch my face and my face had melted off. Skip the setting powder, whatever. But these leave me with that powdery finish, which I like. I mean, I'll put some highlight on for some dew, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm not trying to look greasy. I'm not trying to look like I just rolled around in a tub of like baby oil. Okay, that was a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, you just look greasy. No. Not with these. And I love Smashbox, I do, but the primer water, aside from refreshing me, I just didn't feel like it was doing what I needed it to do for me. It's oil-free, paraben-free, and silicone-free, and I just cannot get over how much I love these. This will be something that I rebuy all the time, probably. Obsessed with, love, can't get enough of. I look forward to seeing what products become my favorite for the month of July, and I look forward to going out. There are a couple more things that I want to get and try, so I look forward to sharing those with you as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you have any questions. I was not expecting to like doing this so much, and I really just thoroughly enjoy doing this. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching, and have a happy 4th of July if this gets up before then. Be safe, and I look forward to talking to y'all soon.